And we're on here. It's pissing down outside, so thought I'd do another couple of stories. This is just a wee short one. Designer Dafty. This is for those who don't like to go shopping. I'm sitting having a coffee with a friend. She is mad about designer clothes, and everything on her has a name or label of some designer outfit. Why don't you smarten yourself up a bit? The cheeky bastard says. Now me, I've never cared much for what I wear. If it's clean and looks okay, then I'll wear it. I don't care if it's plain and doesn't have a trendy label, trying to make me think this piece of clothing makes me a better person or something. I just don't get it. Why I let her comment get to me, I don't know. Anyways, her comment has got me thinking that the next time we meet, I will wear something with a designer label. I'll show her who's trendy. I get myself organised for a shopping day that coming weekend, deciding to give up my Saturday and go shuffling around shops in town. Not my favourite thing. Trying to find something with a label that might make me look trendy in my friend's eyes the next time we meet. Saturday arrives and I head off to town. Getting the train there to save any issues with parking, as I plan to persevere with the shopping until I have bought myself 2 items with labels. I'm not too fond of shopping, and that's me being polite about it. I find it an absolute chore and have never understood the delight some people experience with it, but that's okay. Each to their own, I guess. I'm trying to remain calm and patient as I enter my first trendy shop with all sorts of expensive designer stuff. That's what it is to me, stuff. I take a few steps into the store and I'm hijacked by a sales assistant with bright red hair and a purple stripe running through it. Fair play, mate, if that's what works for you. His trousers are ripped at the knees and his top looks like something I threw out years ago. Vintage, I was later informed, is what it's now known as. He has a t-shirt in his hands, holding the top part and pulling the bottom part in slightly. He tells me this would be a perfect fit. Luckily, he can't read my mind as I'm thinking, how the fuck do you know what would be perfect for me? How the fuck do you even know what I like? You've never met me and you know fuck all about me. The shop is too warm and I start to feel uncomfortable. You're all right, mate, I say to him. I want to have a wee look around. I'm not sure what I'm looking for today. This doesn't deter his determination to act like he's my personal dresser, and he insists I follow him to view the new stock that has arrived. He says there's a discount available once I register for a store card. I don't know why I feel so hurried and harassed. Maybe this is how shopping is meant to be. I leave the store. Fuck that. Finding a comfortable seat in a nearby cafe, I order a coffee and sandwich, deciding to rest and compose myself. That little shopping experience confirms I'm not going into any more of those trendy establishments. I am determined to buy a couple of items, so a new strategy is devised, deciding my next shop will be a sports shop. I'll buy a pair of trendy trainers, I've no idea what's trendy, and a fancy t-shirt. Hopefully both items from the same shop to lessen the pain of visiting any more shops than need be. Finishing my coffee and sandwich, I ready myself and make my way to the next sports shop. As I enter and look around, I feel far more relaxed here. The sales assistants aren't harassing me, they are standing around making themselves available to help or answer any questions if required. This is better, as no one is forcing me to try things on. I'm wandering around peacefully, looking for something to catch my eye. As mentioned earlier, I'm no wearer of trendy clothing or whatever, having no idea what brands mean or what one should wear. I decide on a pair of trainers called NB, which I later learned means New Balance. I also picked a bright yellow t-shirt with the M logo, which I think means Malibu, as it came from a rack beside a beautiful backdrop of Malibu, California. Obviously, I haven't gone mental and paid the ridiculous prices the first shop was charging, but I've splashed out a fair bit. Well, for me anyway, it's splashing out. Wait till my trendy friend sees my new NB trainers and yellow stylish M t-shirt. Bring it on. I am happy with my purchases and making my way home, thinking that perhaps shopping isn't as painful as I once imagined. It's that time of week when I meet my trendy designer clothes-wearing friend for a coffee and catch up. Wait till she sees me. The usual time, 1 o'clock. There she is, seated, and has already bought our coffees. I hug her and take my seat. Well, check me out, lifting my foot and showing what I think is a trendy training shoe. Telling her that NB stands for New Balance. I put my foot back down and point at my t-shirt, explaining to her that I'd picked this bright yellow colour by M, Malibu, as I wanted to express myself through what I wore. She sits, looks at me with a feeling sorry for me kind of stare. A minute or two passes and nothing is said. I wonder if I've taken her by surprise with the boldness of my colour choice. And perhaps she needs a moment. I think you should take me with you next time you go shopping, she says. And then leaning forward, she peels the M from the left side of my chest. Medium, she says, not Malibu.